What it do, Kick Squad? We back up in the building, back up in the lab, bringing y'all another live stream, man. Yes, sir. You already know the deal. Soon as you come up in the lab, smash that like button. Comment if you have any kind of comments at any time during this live stream. And yes, please make sure you subscribe to my channel, but not just my channel, everybody's channel down below. We're the Kick Squad. Much love to everybody, man. Hope everybody had a great Christmas. Hope everybody had a great day today. It's the weekend still. Got my sis in the building. What's up, Kate Fresh? Much love to you, sis. Yeah, man. So your mic, your mic mute. There you go. Yeah,
Can you hear
man.
me now?
Yeah. Much
All right,
love to
what's
my
good?
sis. Appreciate you pulling up. Hey, hope
Absolutely.
everything is good, man, with everybody though, man. But yeah, I know y'all. You know what I'm saying? I said I was gonna come in with my mask on right at first,
Mhm.
and just tell everybody, man. I've been battling COVID this week. I came down with it. Well, I tested positive Wednesday night. Um, yeah, bro. I cleaned my bald head this day. What's up, Wyatt? But I mean, I feel fine. Y'all know, man, I'm vaccinated and everything. So, man, I felt fine. No symptoms or nothing like that. Maybe just a few cold sweats here and there and a little cough and stuff, man. But, so I wasn't able to do my live stream Wednesday for as my top 5. But, as always, you know what I'm saying? We're going to try to pull it out on this Sunday. We're going to do the top 5 this Sunday. And we're going to throw in a little mix, man. It's really not a whole lot dropping this week, but we will look into that just a tad bit, but not a whole lot though. But we will look into that just a tad bit on far as what's coming out this week. But yeah, man, we finna do this live stream today, man. I ain't tripping about none of that, man. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all for the praying hands. Appreciate y'all for the feel better. I feel fine. Had a great Christmas. Just had to quarantine a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And sit in the corner with the mask on. And man, y'all just be safe out here. And that's the reason why I really want to bring it up, man, just to tell everybody, man, y'all be safe. This Omarion, the new strain of the virus, that's what I'm calling that joint. But the Omarion is way more contagious. And just man, mask up. Remember to wash your hands, man, and just stay focused. That it still is a little virus out here. Just because I want everybody to stay safe and stay healthy, right? And yeah, man, happy birthday to Queen Parliament. Today is Queen Parliament birthday. We did say it earlier in the
Happy birthday,
Discord.
Paula.
But yeah, got my sis
So
over here though, man.
first and foremost, shout out to you. I apologize. I am on my phone. I did not have time to set up my setup downstairs, so I do apologize for that. But really glad to hear that you're feeling okay, during this time. So I'll just continue to, pray for you and anybody else who's battling it or know somebody who's battling it, because I know that it's hard, to not be, around your loved ones and stuff like that during the
Right.
holiday season. So, and you got a whole family and stuff, so I can only like imagine how difficult that probably was.
Absolutely. Amy Allen said she
And
tested
I can't
positive
see
on
any other
Tuesday.
comments. Who did?
Okay, so the comments, right? Oh, you on your phone. Dang.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, I might go grab my computer in a minute.
If you're on your phone, it's
Yeah.
gonna be tough. I mean, it is a
Yeah.
way, but if you pull it, you can pull them up on your computer, on your laptop.
Yeah, let me go grab my computer real quick and
So at
then
least you can
I'll
see
I'll
the
pop back in.
comments. I would like you to see that. All right, that's a bet.
Okay, I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna pop back in with my computer. So talk
Okay.
to the people.
All right, that's a bet.
All right.
All right. We're gonna go through the comments real quick, man. But much love to everybody as always, man. GT from AG in the building. Much love to you, broski. Natural coconut, wifey in the building. Appreciate your love and support, wifey. Jumpman Eric up in this joint. Paula Map today, her birthday, y'all. Please, please, please show Paula some love down below. As always. And I think I haven't made it down there yet, but Mr. Pitts did throw her cash app up in this joint. So if y'all want to, man, please show Paula Map some love tonight, man. Shout out to my boy Wyatt, everybody favorite. Got that clean baldy, whatever, bro. Mr. Pitts in the building, man. Yes, sir. Jess, what's up with you, Jess? Vu up in this joint, man. What's up, Vu? Much love to you, bro. Shaq, Paula Map. She said she hope I feel better, man. Jess in the building. Man, I hope everybody, man, got everything that they wanted for Christmas. Gave out everything that they wanted to for Christmas. And, man, just show love to each and everybody, man. Appreciate you, Wyatt. Yeah, man, I'm feeling all right, bro. Man, I feel fine, y'all. I really do. Shout out to the vaccine. I know that's one reason why I am feeling fine, man. I have the vaccine, and that allowed me to be able to fight it a little bit better. So, and I've been talking about going to get that little booster shot, bro. I should have went and got it, though. Get right, bro. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Yes, man. Everybody, man, praying hands for Paula Map. Amy Allen. Much love to sis, man. I hope she feeling okay. But she said she do understand what we going through, for sure. D got juice in the building. What's up, D? Yes, sir. Let's get this music back on. Let me see. Hold on. Get this music back popping. Music back going up in this joint, man. But if y'all want to make donations to Queen Paula Map, there she go, man. That's her cash app right there, man. Let's pin that comment. What the heck going on with the song? We got straightened out, okay. But yeah, man, we'll just, there you go, man. I pinned Queen Paula Map cash app up there at the top. If y'all want to, show sis some love and make sure she, you know what I'm saying, show some love on her birthday, man, for sure. Show her some love on her birthday, man. That's my sis. Much love to her. Shout out to her, man. She showed me some love this week. I do appreciate that, man. I really do. Glad you doing good, bro. COVID, nah, took your hair, man. Hey, man, y'all folks gonna make me put on a hat, bro. I ain't tripping, man. I ain't put on a hat today, man, because, of course, man, be hot, bro. Be hot. I be hot sometime, man. OG Slimmy in the building. Shout out to sis. Much love to sis, man. What's good, Kick Squad? Julius up in this joint. I'm glad you're okay, bro. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Man, I'm really just saying it, bro. Just telling y'all, man, to be completely transparent. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want y'all to know, you know what I'm saying? Like, whenever I took the vaccine, we wanted y'all to know that it was okay to take the vaccine if you want to take the vaccine, that we took it, and everybody's okay. And again, you know what I'm saying? I want you to know that it's okay to be, because I ain't gonna lie, like day one, you know what I'm saying? Whenever I first tested positive, I was like, bro, like I ain't know how to really come out and just be like, hey, bro, I tested positive for COVID last night. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Like, it did feel weird for like the first couple people. But once I broke the ice and I really, you know what I'm saying? And we really got to keep a mindset that we telling people to make sure that they stay safe. And just to be totally transparent, to make you feel like, hey, it's okay to still wear my mask. Man, my bro caught COVID last week. You know what I'm saying? My sis had COVID. And then just seeing the rise in the cases in the NBA and the NFL and on the forefront of everywhere where we see this stuff, man, I guess you could call it COVID awareness, you know what I'm saying? Just to make sure, everybody is, aware that we need to just stay masked up, wash our hands, and just continue to be safe. Because, I did get a little relaxed, you know what I'm saying? Not that I don't think that helped or did not help at all, you know what I'm saying? But I did get a little relaxed. So it's time to tighten back up. Because I do be around a lot of people. And I be having a lot going on. So most definitely. Some more elbow bumps, you know what I'm saying? Different stuff like that, man. But anyhow. So this is the week. This is the week we all been waiting on. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. So yes, y'all, tonight the energy is coming from Great Value Water. That's where the energy is coming from tonight. Nowhere else. Nowhere else. Got my sis back up in this joint. She back in on the computer. Are you able to see the comments now?
No, but I'm gonna pull it up on my phone because the comments are always delayed on the computers anyway. So.
Okay, so it's a way like if you go on the internet and just go like to my channel on your computer as another tab, and then you can click on the corner where the chat is at, and it's gonna have a thing on it. It's gonna say pop out chat, and if you pop it out, it's gonna put it on its own individual window, and then you'll be able to put it.
Why you got me doing all this?
Don't feel bad. No, don't feel bad because everybody had to do it on their first time coming. Because I'm doing a different setup, so it's my bad. And that's for the
how
music.
long I've been gone. I came back and the thing I didn't got to learn a whole new system.
No, it's just the comments though, and I really be forgetting until people get on here and be like, I don't see no comments, bro. I don't see no comments.
I apologize, everybody. I wasn't able to see y'all comments. What's good? K Fresh in the building with bro.
So y'all make sure we're gonna tell y'all a couple times tonight, but this what it is, Wednesday, sis? Or is it Thursday?
What day is the 28th?
Hold on, wait a minute. So
the 28th.
It's Tuesday. Tuesday night. So the 28th is Tuesday night. So Tuesday night we will be live on K Fresh channel, showing our top 10 pickups of 2021. And I'm talking about top 10 from Dunks to Jordans to Yeezys to Air Max to, you know what I'm saying, New Balance, Saucony, whatever you want to pull is what we pulling on Tuesday night. So this will be one y'all don't want to miss. Y'all don't want to miss for sure, man. It's gonna be dope. I'm looking forward to that, man, for sure. But tonight we're just doing Jordans, strictly Jordans. And if y'all done missed it, go watch the playbacks. We done did top 5 reachbacks. We done did top 5 dunks. We done did all that throughout the month of December. So definitely get that bell turned on, man. It's gonna be the whole kick squad for the most part. Yeah, everybody that can make it. So just make sure y'all don't miss that, because it'll be majority of us will be there.
My old tail finally got it together, y'all. I finally got the chat.
You see it? You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, so Julia's asking, should I cop the AJ1 breads now or wait? I'm a size 9.5. That's what I'm finna talk about first. Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, that's like the only thing that's, I mean, I know we got some sneakers droppings this week, far as, you know, the Soulfly Jordan 1s, lows. We do have that dropping tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Trying to get my calendar up. Yeah, so we got the Soulflies dropping in the morning. We got the Adapt BBs, Jordan 1 Columbia's dropping on Tuesday. We got those dunks, those toasted dunks, the pink pair, will be dropping on Tuesday also, along with the Fossil Dunk highs. That'll be dropping on Tuesday. And then on Thursday, we have the patent leather breads. So it is no Saturday release, because of course we all know Saturday is a, you know, it's New Year's Day. So everybody really just gonna be chilling, you know what I'm saying? So eating some black eyed peas and some cornbread and some cabbage and stuff. So so that's the reason why you don't see a release on Saturday. So Julius, so to talk about the elephant in the room, right? So yes, tomorrow they are saying, right, is rumors, and I have got it confirmed from a lot of people and everybody else talking about it, so I might as well go and tell y'all. Tomorrow, between 10 a.m. and 12 noon. Don't know the exact time, but tomorrow, Finish Line will be rolling out their exclusive access. And if y'all have seen, exclusive access only is the only way that you're going to cop these shoes through Finish Line. So they probably will be doing, you know, a exclusive access for locking in your area, and then like the next day or so they might be doing exclusive access for you to be able to ship to me. So just be prepared for that. To answer your question, Julius, should I cop the AJ1 breads now or wait? I would say wait, right? Because I'm the type of person where I don't like to pay resale until after the release is over. Because I done did everything I have done. Do not panic. It's still a lot of these shoes going to be out here. But the shipments for men's is running late. A lot of people, a lot of stores still have not received their men's pairs. So do not panic. Do not be like, oh no, we not going to get no breads. Y'all still going to get breads. Like sis shirt say, we still going to break bread. You see what I'm saying? We still going to get bread. So do not panic about that. We will get it. As a matter of fact, we might have somebody who can show us these joints right now. Huh? East Coast Kicks in the building. What's up, East Coast?
What's good, Fresh? Where you been at, mommy? Where you been at, man?
On Instagram.
I've been sitting there like, yo, where she been at? Where's sis been at? She been MIA on it.
Man, listen. But look, before you show off the sneakers, one thing that I gotta ask is, if all these stores getting they men's pairs late, it's a whole lot of people still getting them in hand. So I'm trying to figure out where they getting them from.
I can't speak on everybody, man, but I know I was able to touch pairs early if I chose to. I passed because of the price, right? Just the price of the early pairs was just a little bit out of my price range, and not only outside of my price range, but also was a little bit out of a lot of my customers' price range. So we just, me and them kind of chose to pass. Because if they would have been like, yeah, bro, because whenever you pre-order with me, if I so happen to touch early pairs in between, I call you and be like, hey, this the price, you want in? Them folks was like, nah, bro, I pass on that. I'll just wait. So, and they did give exclusive access. Some of us was lucky enough to secure a pair out of that. You know what I'm saying? So
with the sneakers, where the sneakers at? Yeah, I agree with you, Kid. Like, I like to I don't pay resale, but if I were to pay resale, I would wait, just because a lot of the times those early pairs, they cost a lot more than
they do.
Once the price is gonna go down. Even if you did still have to pay resale after the fact, it ain't gonna be the $600, $700, $800 like people was paying for cool grays. Like that's just crazy to me. So I would wait personally.
And that's the same way that I feel. Same way sis feels. Just wait. And I think it's gonna be enough pairs out here for everybody to be able to obtain a pair who do the the right legwork. So with that being said, just be patient. Be okay with seeing some people already getting their shoes, because it is gonna be some people that's gonna have men's pairs, but just not everybody. But the men's pairs are gonna roll out for sure. The men's pair are gonna roll out. And be wary. The bag is out now. So the white laces, y'all. It's white laces hanging from some of these breads. It's no white laces that come with the shoe. So be aware of that. Be aware of where the hang tag is. The cool grays. Of course, like the other hype sneakers that have dropped already this year. These are some of the most sought after shoes, and they are the most mass produced on the fake world. So they've been knowing they could make these, so they made them, and they made them with white laces. Man, y'all, I seen somebody the other day that had not the prototypes, but the handcrafts with green laces hanging from them. So I'm telling y'all, man, just be careful where you buying shoes. Do your homework. Know what they supposed to look like, and y'all know my rule, man. It's either go or the stores. That's just my brothers and sisters that I really do trust. Other than that, I'm not buying shoes. It's still people hitting me up to my bro, I got cool grays. Nah, I'm good. You feel what I'm saying? Like, where's you still finding cool grays at? Like, come on now. Like, where they coming from? So I'm really just hanging and stuff from them, man. So just definitely be careful. Definitely be careful.
But they are clean in hand. I'll tell you that.
Eric?
Show me what you got, bro. Go ahead. Since we're talking about it.
That pair wasn't mine. When I did that video, that was someone that was with me that had their pair. Mine ain't come yet. It should be here by
Gotcha.
Wednesday. So when I seen, I was in Delaware, we're not far from each other. So I went ahead and
we did your video and stuff. Gotcha. So a size 9, you can't wait. 10.5 by now. If your local stores are getting pairs, a lot of men's will be late, which equals backdoor shorty. It's not gonna be backdoor. Don't listen to D Got Juice.
Who does?
They don't. D Got Juice, don't come over here. The pairs that have been backdoored has probably already been backdoored, but I can promise you the Flex app is going to have a raffle that's going to come out for the men's pairs. You don't have to worry about that, right? They're just doing the ship to me from the ones from the warehouse. Finish Line going to do the same. And you just, but I can say for stores like DTLR, I think Jimmy Jazz probably will see, because this is the way you know they're going to still do raffles. Because they didn't even put the men's pair on the release day calendar. Like, you can go to their release day calendar, like on Jimmy Jazz, is no men's there. Because they wait until the shipments come in, and then they're going to actually do a raffle for them. So they know how hype this shoe is. They know the mayhem a first come, first serve will cause. Well, yeah, if this was to happen. So don't panic. Don't have these people out here panicking, D Got Juice. Bro live his life on the edge, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. It's this random guy.
And DTLR, they're doing the same thing. They only posted up the grade school, no men's.
Right. So how do y'all feel? Is it a buy now situation, or would y'all wait?
Wait. I got my retail, so I'm good.
I didn't ask you that. Don't be like that with my people.
I mean, if you can, me personally, if you can catch the prices right, I would. But if it's something that's way out of your limit, I wouldn't do it.
If the price is right, then no boo-boos. I'm gonna tell you that.
Like the price is right. Like,
what's the right price? How much would you pay for the patent leather braids?
Retail.
Right now, a friend of mine, he got a full guarantee. So $450. I'll do $450.
Retail.
You will pay $450 for them?
If I didn't get it retail, like the subscriber.
I'm saying, would you pay him now? If somebody said, if you didn't have your shoe and they was like, bro, you can get them for $450, would you buy them?
Yeah, I paid the $450.
Okay. All right.
I
wasn't paying the $450.
Yeah,
just cause, I think the shoe was worth $450 after the release date. If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like, it's a shoe, it's a dope shoe, but I think it's enough pairs out here, like everybody been stating, like it's a bunch of these patent leather breads. It's a bunch of the patent leather breads. And it's enough of them to go around. My only question is when men's late come in, how they're going to do the release on those. Going to be raffled or got to be in the right place at the right time. I think they're going to do a re-raffle, bro.
Yeah, they're doing a re-raffle.
They're going to do a re-raffle. I think Flex done showed us enough of their re-raffling system. Jimmy Jazz, like I just stated, Jimmy Jazz and DTLR have not even put theirs up yet. So it's definitely going to be a men's pair. It is still a lot of men's raffles out here. So don't panic. You know what I'm saying? You still got Amamanera. You still got Ian Clothing. You still got a lot of places that still have, men's raffle out there. So just put in your legwork.
Yeah.
Who, where, when, and how.
What up, BA? What's good, bro?
Bro says exclusive access. Who, where, when, and how. Trying to jump through these comments real quick. Yeah, do all your raffles. All your raffles, like Big Game James said. I wouldn't wait. These gonna go up after the release. Cool grays more than they was before the release in bigger sizes.
But shout out to my subscriber if you're watching this. Shout out to you.
Why don't
that
you
was a
say
big
her name?
Blessing. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Cause give them all the way shout out, bro. Give them their name.
More than likely.
One night.
I will. Eventually, I will. But
all right. Everybody laughing at the white laces, man. Facts, kicks, only trusted sources. I'm telling y'all, man. So D got juice saying he'll pull the trigger now. How do y'all feel? 3,350. Well, you ain't pulling the trigger right now, not for no 3,350. You ain't getting them joints for 3,350.
You got 350.
Yeah.
Might come with some white lace.
It's a bread one. They gonna be taxing 450. I pay 350 because after the release they gonna skyrocket 380 or nothing. Yeah, I think below 400 for sure, man. Jumpman Eric talking about 100. He don't like patent leather. Y'all don't pay no attention to Jumpman Eric. East Coast kicks past me. Whatever you smoking, they say you smoking, bro. You tripping. You tripping.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you why I would pay the $450 for these. Am I a patent leather fan? Not really, but this is a shoe that I need. I'm not paying $1,000+ for the actual bread one. So this is the closest thing I can feel. Like my kids, we had this talk before.
True.
I got to find a way to fill that void. This is my way of filling this void.
I agree. I wouldn't pay $1,000 for it. This is the link right here, y'all. This link right here is the link that will bring you to every single raffle that's opened up on these Air Jordan 1 breads. This is it right here. And it's going to classify for UK, you know, the whole 9 yards, man. So make sure y'all tap into that, man. Definitely tap into that. Sneakers pass at some point. I would think. Yeah, they probably going to give us a sneaker pass for sure.
Yeah, they going to do that. That'll probably be like Wednesday. That'll probably be like a Wednesday.
Yeah, definitely a Wednesday.
So yeah, man. Look, why I said who's the subscriber, bro? Who's the subscriber? Hey, he said that's none of y'all business.
All right.
I think y'all know. Y'all know. Y'all got an idea.
I ain't mad at you, bro.
We'll talk when this is over with. I'll let y'all know.
Oh, I know who it is. Never mind. I already know who it is.
So, hey.
On that note, hold please.
So, D got Juice say he done bought his off eBay. He is on his way. Kim Strong, there goes my baby. Kim Strong in the building.
How much did he pay on eBay?
Wait a minute. D-Ball did what?
D got Juice say he bought his off eBay. I got mine off eBay. Authentic, guaranteed, on the way. I pay resale on a Sneakers app exclusive pair. There you go. There you go.
Okay.
So that's cool though. It's cool because bro already got his, so that means he can go for all ours, right?
Yeah.
That's how that's gonna go. This way, said you ain't shit. So yeah, man. So y'all know, man. So that's what we got going on this week, man. We got dunks, toasted dunks. We got the soul flies in the morning, but the breadwinner of them all is the patent leather breads. I thought East Coast Kicks was gonna show us something today, but I guess not. He didn't let them joints ride. Dude said you can't have them joints over. No, you can't have them for not overnight. Not overnight. So yeah, say if you're putting in for anyone on grade school ones on the app, you can put in for a 6.5 for Amy Allen, she says. Put in for my sis. Got you, Amy. Kim Strong in the building. So yeah, man.
What up, Kim?
So we're gonna do our top 5 tonight, man. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to show off a top 5?
Sure.
Alright, man. Was it hard for y'all? Was this shit crazy?
Yeah. I got some honorable mentions.
You do?
A couple honorable mentions.
Man, I said I wasn't gonna pull out no honorable mention, but you done forced my hand.
Well, I didn't.
I thought about it though.
Saying, like I had to sit there with that auntie on my hip, that hand on my hip, and be like, you know what? This one is going to be on honorable mention. I can't do it.
Bro, it was
close.
It was tough. It was tough, bro. It really was. It was tough. But I just, And then, you know, like coming into the year, we have so many must cops. And then whenever you get majority of your must cops, then you be like, but they all can't be in top fives. You know what I'm saying? So just had to choose between the ones or whatever. Y'all just make sure, man, today Parliament birthday, man. If y'all want to show us some love, that comment is pinned at the top. Look, Big Game James said, who gonna go for them adapts? What y'all think about the adapts?
No look past me.
No look pass. East Coast, you like them adapts?
There you go. Good solid big.
Yes.
East Coast.
So Miracle asking me, are we still doing the top 10 pickups? Yes, we're doing the top 10 pickups Tuesday, December the 28th, which is 2 days from now. It's gonna be top 10 pickups of 2021 on K Fresh channel.
Yes,
So
sir.
just make sure y'all go down below. If you're not already a part of, you know, the K Fresh channel, make sure y'all go down there and subscribe. Hit that bell and just be tuned in. We will be live on her channel Tuesday night, showing off our top 10 pickups of 2021. That's the day we're gonna go crazy, cause that's the day you get to pull out everything, not some of the things. Everything can come. You know what I'm saying? It's just Jordans tonight. Definitely got y'all on the G on grade schools. 6.5 Parliament says got a lot of 6.5s out there. Hey, you know I had to do a little something for the holidays. Kim Strong saying, since I'm on the road, can I just say my top 5 kick? Yeah, bro, you can do whatever you want to do, D. Whatever you want to do, D. Just put it down below. Okay. Miracle says she gonna pull up for the top 10 too. I don't know. We should let you pull up. You the mama of the year. She over there. She had the PS5, the Xbox, and she had the Travis Scott lows on feet. Like, yeah, don't worry about nothing. She said the son couldn't choose between the two, so she bought them both of them.
Nice.
Must be nice. And all them shoes. Sheesh. So okay, y'all. Let's East Coast, you ready over there, bro? What you got going on?
You over there talking to that subscriber.
Oh Lord, here we go. I'm gonna just say mine since I'm at work and no order. Yeah, bro, you gotta do an order. I'm Air 3s, Obsidian 13s. Okay, bro. See, I respect that. The handcraft ones, University Blue 4s, and the Hyper Royal ones. I could dig it, Amir. I could dig it.
List subject to change. That's how I feel. That's how I be feeling.
But I mean, it's all about how you feel, though, right? It's just
Right.
It can always change. You know what I'm saying? It can always change. It can always change.
Yeah, I feel like my list is basically what I was able to reach in that small amount of time before the live started.
Yeah, 5. That's 5 is.
I was like, let me just get some.
But top 5 is tough though. 5 is always tough. It's easy to pick a 10. I feel like.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do an honorable mention on this joint.
Yeah, but 5 is tough.
Yeah.
5 is tough. If I had to pick an honorable mention, let's see. If you had to pick an honorable mention, you don't have to go get it, K Fresh, if you don't want to. What would yours be? Oh wait, I'm gonna let. Okay, go ahead, Swag. Okay, Swagoo, I thought he was
Oh,
ready.
Swagoo going to get his?
Nah.
Oh.
Nah. You go ahead.
I know
My
he's
honorable
ready.
mention, so basically it's what I don't have. I mean, not what I don't have, but what I don't have up here, because I'm only doing sneakers that I have. It'd probably be the pollen ones. I just really like the pollens. Like, it didn't make the top 5, but I think it's a clean sneaker, and I love like the leather on that sneaker. Like, compared to some of the other Jordan ones, like.
Okay.
They hard. Like, I don't know. A lot of people was kind of like back and forth with the pollens, but I thought they was clean.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, Amir has honorable mention as the pollen ones. I think that would be an honorable mention for me too.
So that would be your honorable mention. Okay, I can dig it. All right, Swagoo, this yours?
Yep.
Why would you make that your honorable mention?
I like the way they did the color scheme. I mean, it's kind of like a biohack 2.0. Um, just overall the colors, it's like it gives me the fall vibes with it. I'm
Man,
not the biggest Jordan 1 fan. I mean, they okay to me. It's not my favorite silhouette, but just the overall craftsmanship of this shoe was dope. I mean, with the quilted sock liner all the way down to the actual insert is quilted, man. That feels weird on your feet. I gotta get used to that. And then like the leather, the different materials from the leather on the ankle collar to that nubuck on that smooth nubuck on the right here at the ankle strap part, and then all the way down. And then I mean it's just an overall dope shoe. Then with the lace swap, me and Ami was sitting up there talking about how we were gonna do these union lace swaps and just kind of playing with that. Kind of made me fall in love with the shoe more and more. So I
bro,
think that'll be
where did the
honorable.
green laces come from?
These are actually like a brown. It look green, but it's like a brown. So I actually got them laces from the K54 sixes.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, because I have both pair of the K54 sixes, so I just want to include them joints in there.
Elliot said his hey, and everybody down below too, man. Tell me as we go through the numbers. So as we go through the numbers, make sure y'all tell us what's y'all honorable mention, right? And each number that we go to, and each one that we go through. I would have to say my honorable mention probably would be my University Blue ones.
Universal Blue. Okay.
And this very well could have been my top 5, man. This I almost feel like it should be in my top 5, but I'm just going off of, man, the leather quality, man, just everything about this shoe I love, and I'm glad but this wasn't a must cop coming into the year. That's the only reason why I didn't make my top 5. But overall, I love it like it is a top 5. I think it do deserve to be in my top 5. So this joint right here is definitely crazy though, man. Crazy in hand. Love it with the white laces. Very clean. And y'all already know, man. Jordan 1 is my favorite silhouette. And look, y'all. Yeah. What we say? Them joints have been to the ground. You know what I'm saying? Them joints have been to the ground. I don't think this the only thing that been to the ground though. Don't mind me. But yeah, so East Coast, are you here? Do you have an honorable mention? Alright, we're gonna pull bro back in a minute.
He put that boy in the backstage. Oh,
We're gonna sit him down at the bottom. Then he'll come back. He'll come back. He'll come back. So yeah, man. So so that's our honorable mentions. If y'all have an honorable mention, he pulled out. If y'all have an honorable mention, y'all just let me know down below, man. How do y'all feel about y'all? And,
Let's see. Amy said Jordan 1 women court purple. It's her honorable mention.
let's see where we at.
Them joints was super soft.
Why I say his honorable mention is the Hyper Royals. D got Juiced threw his top 5 up here. I'm on there 3s. Travis Scott 1 Frag Lows. Jordan 4 Lightnings. That was a good one too. The University Blue 4s. Cool Gray 11s. Honorable mentions. I'm on there 1s. Hyper Royal 1s. University 1s and Carmine's. Golly, bro. All you supposed to have is 1 honorable mention. So hers was Jordan 1 Court Purples. That was, I think, that was a shoe that was like super crazy coming in, and I don't know what really pulled it back, you know what I'm saying, but that was crazy. That was crazy.
Said this changed already.
Yeah. Already. He forgot about something. That's all it is. Whenever you getting out them shoes, Elliot said D got Juice killed it. East Coast back in the building.
Yeah, we good. Take care of something on this end. We good.
If you had to pick an honorable mention shoe, what would it be?
Ooh, that's a lot.
Just one. Just one. Man. Just throw one. One. I mean, and it could be one out of that many. Because there's a lot of shoes. I probably could have said this can go in, this can come out. You know what I'm saying? So
would say the Frozen ones.
Frozen Jordan 1s?
Yeah.
The trophy rooms?
Yeah, trophy room, yeah.
That you picked up?
That you got?
Oh no! I thought you said if I was picking up. Oh,
Oh.
well, I didn't hear that part.
I was like, man, you got the brand?
Man, I wish
I'm
I
about to say,
did.
Look,
I
hey,
wish I
this
did.
this a whole new East Coast. That boy said $450 for the patent leather breads
Oh,
in the
man.
beginning of this joint.
Man,
And
I
bro
wish
done
I
came
did.
back and said, man, hey,
Trophy room.
trophy
Oh,
rooms
man,
on this
I
joint.
wish. Well, since I got one, since it's on the way, I got it. I would say the patent leather ones.
Patent leather
Red
ones. You would think that would be an honorable mention? I could dig that. I could dig that. I could dig that. See, this is why I said I'm not doing the top 10 this year. I bought way too much and can't remember them all without sitting in front of them in a dungeon. I'm telling you, it's crazy. It's
Too
crazy.
much.
It's crazy. So, okay, so let's jump up into number 5, man. Who want to go first?
I'll go first.
Ladies first.
As always. All right, so my first sneaker is going to be the Air Jordan 1 Low Spades. I personally am a fan of Air Jordan 1 Lows, and me and my mother go to Vegas at least once a year, so this was like a must cop for me. Just because, you know, you got the king K for the king, you got the Q for the queen. You know, you got a lot of details in there that just really made me think about our favorite place to vacation. So that was, and every time we go to the, we do go to the casino here where I'm from. So every time I wear these, like, people are like turning their heads. So for me, this was a sneaker that I just felt like, above all the other ones that I were like, oh, I really need to have this. This was like a must cop based on like kind of just what I like to do for, you know, in my pastime, like my hobby. Go to Vegas and, you know, casino, which I need to stay out of. So
That's
these
what's
are fire.
up, though, man.
And K is red and white. And you, Cardinals.
Oh, you stretching in that. I was like, I'll say Jayhawks before I say the Cardinals, but
Okay.
yeah, if it had
Yeah.
blue in there, it'd definitely be a rock chalk Jayhawk. But yeah, I mean, I am in St. Louis, so I guess you could say the Cardinals. But yeah, Vegas is everything, Eric. Like I can't wait. I'm gonna rip the insoles out and put some Dr. Scholl's so I can wear these in Vegas because they are going with
I'll be
me.
there next month.
Look,
Yes.
sis probably be up in that joint. I got on my lucky shoes. Let's get
Hell
it.
yeah.
Boom.
On the crap table.
I could dig it. Big Game James said his honorable mention is the University Blue Fours. That's what's up, though, sis. I think like those lows right there is another shoe that everybody was crazy about leading up to the release. And then whenever they released, it was just weird how everything kind of went, you know, like,
Yeah.
I don't know if I want them, or I don't like this about them, or I don't like that about them, or whatnot. I remember me and Swagoo seeing them at SneakerCon. They had a few of them that was at SneakerCon and stuff, so that was definitely dope.
And then like they pushed them back like a couple times too. Like they
They did move
got ready to
around a little
release
bit.
them, and then Nike just pulled back like on the day of. Like it was
Right.
kinda,
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I think it like probably had a little bit to do with some timing because I feel like even with those metallic purples that we talked about earlier, it was just I felt like the timing got weird and then the shoe was like all white and everybody's like, I can reach back, you know, because I'm not gonna wear it, you know,
Right.
in their opinion. So they're like, I can reach back. And honestly, if you wanted them now, like you're only gonna pay maybe $20-$30 over retail. So like for a lot of people, it's on their reach back list.
Right.
And then, I mean,
we're
if you...
not talking about football, dude. We're not talking about
But if you think about it, though, I mean, like, but the materials that they used on them joints was super dope, though. And with the
Yeah, I agree.
designs, and it's almost like it's etched in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could feel each design all the way through the shoe. It's definitely a dope shoe, though. Definitely a dope shoe. Kim Strong said no order for her either, but Seafoams, UNC 1s, I'm on Air 3s, I'm on Air 1s, Cool Gray 11s. Honorable mention is her patinas. This list is shoes that she touched. Yes, sir, man. Definitely something dope, man, for sure. Honorable mention for Mr. Pitts is the patinas. Look, Jumpman Eric said, what about the Shadow 2.0s? Yes, man, this joint. He said, I can't pull a top 5. I can't see all my sneakers right now, BX said. So, I guess I'll go second. Let me see. And my number 2, y'all pray for BX, man. He out there on deployment right now.
Number 2. Your number
I mean, my number 5. My number 5.
I was like, wait a minute.
I'm second. No. I'm second. I'm number 2. I said, I guess I'll go number 2. That's what I meant. I'm sorry. Bam. I would have to say, man, it's my red Flint 13s. These shoes here is, every time I see them on somebody else's foot, it just breaks necks. Jordan 13, the blue Flints is one of my favorite shoes that I have in my collection. Whenever I seen these was a must cop, must have, and I don't care who wearing them, how they wearing them, what they got on with them. These joints always look good. So this is definitely my number 5 shoe right here, man. Just some heat, man, right here, man. And like she said, you know, like this shoe, I don't think is going crazy in the resale market. So if you want to get them soon. They remind me of the Ben 13s a little bit. Also, man, just definitely a dope sneaker, man. And I still haven't worn, man, but I'm ready to wear these joints, man. These joints fire for sure, man. But that's my number 5 sneaker on my top 5 Jordan pickups of 2021, man. Yes, man.
It's crazy because the red on those, like in pictures or like when you show them off, is not as vibrant, but really on feet. And I forgot about those because those would have probably creeped up into the top 5 too for me. Because y'all know how I felt about them shoes. Like I needed them. Like, and everybody was like, but they're not the OG Flint. And I'm like, nah, they're not fucking supposed to be.
Man.
I'm like, people be just saying some stupid stuff. And I'm like, okay, but, you know. But shout out to Amir because he was able to assist me on popping my beard.
Man, them joints, I ain't lying, y'all. Them, man, them red Flints is something serious. Something serious, for sure. Amaya said his UNC 4s in his top 3 for sure. Wyatt said your shoe was slept on. I'm a little bit behind on the comments for sure. Kim said her other honorable mention is the Bordeaux. That was a dope sneaker too, though, man. Man, I don't wore that joint already, man. It was like almost perfect timing. Like the Bordeaux dropped, I copped. Then that weekend it was like, oh, we gotta wear these shirts. Oh, what color our shirt is, baby? They burgundy. Well, I guess I'm wearing my Bordeaux then. Let's go with it. It just
your
felt
ones
perfect.
Or your 6s?
My ones.
Gotcha.
The Bordeaux
yeah,
ones
I
is
wore mine
just
for Christmas.
yeah.
They fire.
Them joints is fire.
So nice.
The Bordeaux 6s, man, that's a shoe I really stared at. Was like, where did this shoe fall up in this equation? You know what I'm saying? That was a good one too.
So, speaking of that, right now.
So we can't make this up. We can't make
Number
this
5.
up.
I
Number
wasn't
5.
feeling that at all.
I
So,
love mine.
so it was kind of a close one between this one and
Right.
this one. I mean, everybody already knew what this shoe was about, man. It's an
Right.
OG sneaker, re-release with the Nike on the back, right? But then the reason why I had to put this in my top 5 is because the quality of this shoe, the way they did this shoe was just ridiculous, man. And then I don't have the OG Bordeaux 7.
Right.
So for me to get these, you know, with that almost that identical blocking of the OG 7, which by the way I hope they release them next year. But yeah, I had to cop them, and then throwing the Bordeaux laces in there too. Yeah, it was a go. So, and 6 is my second favorite silhouette too.
So if the 7s was to drop, you'll still cop?
Yep.
Okay.
That'd be my first 7. If I were to cop those.
And you got the 6s too though.
Yeah, that's why I'm
Okay.
like I would have to, like, most definitely.
See, by me not having the 7s, like bro said, is the reason why these was a must. Like those shoes that bro just pulled out was a must from the jump, and it's because of what he said, right? 6s is my second favorite silhouette for one, I think they probably one of the most comfortable silhouettes out there. But I mean, it was just, man, them joints is just nasty, bro. Nasty. It was hard for me not to put them in the top 5 or at the honorable mention spot for sure. But sheesh, bro, it's just so many sneakers to choose from, man, throughout the year. Man, just so many. Let me see. Look, Amir said, he said, fuck. I forgot about my red Flints too. See, I mean, it just happened, man. We just get so many shoes. And Big Game James probably one of the only people I know that got a men's pair of Tobey's 4s. But he said that's his number 5. We didn't have those down here. Amy Allen said her number 5 is the Layla Mays, the Jordan 1 Comforts, Layla Mays.
Oh yeah.
I got shoes everywhere downstairs, man. It's crazy.
Look, sis said, man, I forgot about them too. She might have to redo it. You know what I'm saying? I understand though. Carmine's is Mr. Pitts, number 5. Surprisingly, since it's red, I can dig it though, Mr. Pitts. I mean, I'm over. I'm over like, damn. I got that. Oh no, yeah. Did anyone go through a top 10 L's for 2020? Nah.
No, we ain't even gonna go on
I'm not about to put myself in that depressive state.
Top 20 L. So about 15 of them joints is dunks.
Man. Crazy year.
My top 5. This got to be my 5th one right here. I mean, I like the taxi. I always did, and
that joint looks so little.
I can get to it because I don't know. We don't know when they're gonna drop this back on out. And I liked how they added the gold part to this too as well. So very, very comfortable. This is a very, very comfortable shoe for me. Very stylish and everything that I need. So definitely number 5 for me. Definitely number 5 top pickup.
Bro, this is a real question. I ain't even trying to be funny. Do you get a 9 or do you get an 8.5 in your
9?
Okay, I always have to get an 8.5 for some reason. I feel like they run big. Personally, on my feet.
Yeah.
What 12s do?
Yeah.
I
always
like
get
now. Before I used to get an 8.5 because of how the way they were cut, but ever since I had surgery on my Achilles and everything, I had to go off on a 9 on these ones.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I sold my 9s. I had those dark gray 12s. I sold those.
Really?
Cause that is too big. Like if to me personally, like I know I'm different when I say this, but like if it's a shoe that I know I'm not gonna wear ever again, or I just don't like how it fit or look on my foot, I'm gonna get rid of it. Cause I'm not about to keep hundreds of shoes and I don't even. Oh, look at these. I don't wear these. Oh, look at these. I haven't worn these. Oh, look at these. I don't like these anymore. Like I just like nah, bro. Like I don't want them no more.
I can dig that.
Ain't nothing wrong with
Something
that.
that you actually don't like.
Yeah, and then I take the money and I buy different shoes. Like that's all
True
I do.
story.
Get what you want.
Vu said his number 5 is the Lightning Force. That's another one that man. That was a must cop coming into the year, man. That was a must cop. East Coast Kicks had a 3Y up there, y'all said. Baby shoes. Hey man, I still want to wear my Carmines too though, man. I see everybody talking about them Carmines. Them Carmines look good on foot too. I must say
They
that,
got
man.
a smell to them though. Ooh, that die.
Really?
Yeah.
That glue smell on them?
Yeah, it's that glue or that dye, whatever they have on there for some reason. Like anything that got red on it, like I feel like they have like a weird smell. Like the red dye that they use. Yeah, Kim says she sold hers too, see?
Yeah.
I mean, she sells hers too. Yeah, I don't know. Like I can't be no sneaker hoarder. Y'all sneaker hoarders on this channel.
I don't blame you. You shouldn't be. You shouldn't be though. You shouldn't be. Don't buy nothing that you don't like. And don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't keep things that you don't like. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like the shoe, just pass on the shoe. It's okay to say that you don't want a shoe. Especially coming into 2022. Because I'm finna pass on a lot of shoes. I'm finna pass on some shoes. Because we don't need everything. We don't need everything, and we don't need the same shoe in the same color and just a different color blocking.
So wait a minute now. Hold, pump your brakes. I'm just kidding.
Nah, I always make sure, like, my motto is I'll get it in I'll go for it, get it in hand. I have to see it in person first, like you
Right.
know, because I mean, obviously in pictures and then having it in hand could be a totally different vibe. And then if I don't like it, I get rid of it. So
Right.
you know,
Right.
I can dig it.
at least I gave myself the opportunity to and both options, seeing the picture and having it in hand, to make
Right.
that judgment call.
There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Hey sis, y'all. My sis
What
right here, Shannon. She called me like the night before Christmas. She was like, man, do you got some more Yeezy slides? And I was like, no, I ain't got no more Yeezy slides. And she was like, oh. I was like, why, you wanted some? And she was like, yeah. She was like, I was like, okay, that's what's up. And, you know, she's the godparent to my kids, man. And she always looking out for them, as always. And I had already had her some pure Yeezy slides. I had got her. And I had just put them up. I didn't know she liked them. I didn't know how she was going to like them. I just know she liked slides. So I got her a pair. Man, she was so stoked, y'all, and excited. She was like, oh, you got my Yeezy slides. So, man, shout out to my sis, man. Much love to you.
What's up?
Thank you for
He ain't got
everything.
me no Yeezy slides, girl. No, I'm just kidding.
Now, I got her some Yeezy
That's
slides. I got
nice.
my brother-in-law some Yeezy slides. You know, so.
Dude,
Hey,
three
man.
They're
got some
super,
Yeezy
Hey.
they're
slides.
super comfortable, man. They're crazy comfortable, like out of this world.
I was gonna ask you, do 3 got Yeezy slides?
3 got the MX Sand foam runners for Christmas. I had them
Okay.
a pair of those.
I want to see. I want to see how they look. Like, when you wear them, take a picture of it. I want to see how they look on feet. Because
I had,
I seen like the women, like how they
Uh-huh.
look on women, but I've never seen it like on kids. I'm curious to see how they look on feet.
yeah, man. So shout out to the
Probably
plug.
cute.
He just hit me up. He was like, hey, I got 11K up in these joints. I'm like, shoot. Gonna get them
Aw.
joints. And then it's the MX Sand one, so it's the one that kind of got like the pink and stuff in it. So wifey was
Yeah.
like,
Those are
Mm-mm.
so cute.
she was like, I'm like, baby, it's gonna bust on him. Watch, you know what I'm
on
saying?
his
So
little feet.
yeah, so he was definitely excited about that, man. Shout out to Mom Dukes in the building, man. Mama kicks up in this joint.
Hello,
Happy
hello,
holidays,
happy holidays,
Mama.
happy holidays.
Happy holiday.
She said that was the perfect gift. I love you, brother. I love you too, baby. But yeah, man. So, you know, definitely, man. It's always good to, you know, give shoes, man. Give shoes, man. I love giving shoes. So, number 4. You want me to start off this? You gonna go first again, Kay?
Yeah, I can. All right, so number 4 would have to be a sneaker that never really was into growing up, and as an adult, I was like, I just don't know how I feel about this silhouette. But then I saw them on one of my soul sisters' feeds because we went and ate one day at like some Chinese restaurant, and I was like, these are fire, and we were the same size, so I was like, okay, they don't look huge, and so they would have to be none other than the Air Jordan Raging Bull 5s. So I have wore these already, but these actually are really, really fire, and I'm so glad that I saw them on feet because it really changed my whole perspective on the sneaker. Now, going forward, I probably would get an 8.5 in these as well. I just felt like they had a lot of room that I don't necessarily need. So if there are any 5s that come out that I like in 2022, I will probably get them in 8.5. But look at the reflective tongue, y'all.
Man.
Come through. Yeah, I'm so
joints.
glad. I hit on these on the Nike restock because y'all know K-Fresh do not pay what do you even call it, resales? I'm like, shit. 'Cause whatever it is, I don't pay for it. So this was a great addition to the collection for retail.
Yes, sir, man. Them joints right there. Sheesh. Them joints right there is crazy in hand, man. Crazy in hand, man. I love them shoes. I really do.
My little stitching ain't that great, but you know.
I don't think nobody stitching just was though on them joints though, if I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken.
Yeah, ain't that great. So yeah, that's my number 4.
Yeah, man. Them joints there is crazy though, man. I love them though. I really do. I put black laces in mine. I put
Oh
black
yeah,
laces.
yeah.
I
I
put black
probably
laces
will.
in.
I just was in a hurry and threw them on. So yeah.
Nah, yeah, man. I done wore mine too, sis. Matter of fact, I think me and 3 wore ours together somewhere.
Oh, that's so cute.
Them joints there fire, man. So those was a must cop for me too. Along with these. Bam, man. Here my joints, man, right here. Let me see. This is my number 4. Like East Coast was saying, man, like the Texas is one of my all-time favorite. This is a shoe I remember as a child. And then to put gold on it, because I wear a lot of gold, right? Black look gold on real. I mean, gold look good on black folks. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, these joints here was like a must cop. I like these more than I like the OG Texas because of the gold. I like the gold better on them. But these is crazy on foot. I already got a whole outfit for them. I can't wait to wear these joints. Another pair of shoes, man. I just cannot wait to wear, man. So, looking forward to wearing these joints. But this is my number 4 sneaker of 2021 of my Jordans. Is my Jordan 12 Royalties. The royalty things, man. Amy said hers is the Raging Bull. Raging Bulls is hers too.
That's what's up, sis.
Them Raging Bulls though is something nasty though, for real. Look at East. Look, Swagoo. What you got, Swagoo?
Number 4.
Mm-hmm.
UNC 4. Yep. Going into the year when they had the pictures of these, this was a must cop for me because 4s is next to the 6s in my heart as far as one of my top silhouette. So I mean, just that suede, man. That suede is killer. All around the whole entire shoe. I know everybody hated that jersey tag on the tongue, but that didn't bother me at all. But just with the cement blocking on the back tab and your wings to go along with that UNC blue, and then I did a lace swap to throw some white laces in there because them UNC laces was just too much UNC. So I was like, yeah, let me throw some white laces in that joint. So I hadn't worn these yet, but I do plan on wearing these during March Madness. So,
okay.
Don't do that to me, Swagoo. Don't do that to me, Swagoo.
Hey, you know what? I honestly, Kay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not a North Carolina Tar Heel fan. I mean, I'm LSU all the way. But I mean, I'll wear them, you know, just like you know, as a rotation in March Madness though. But you know, Jayhawks. I love that blue and red too. So I have to find something to throw some Jayhawk stuff on too. But yeah, this is number 4.
The more I see that shoe, the more I be like, man.
Yeah,
should I have got it? You know what I'm saying? Like,
fucked up on that one, like for sure. I'm like, oh man.
I couldn't do it.
Like, I mean, cause it was. I mean, at the time, it was like it was like a love-hate relationship with the material that was on it, and I was like, you know, I like it, but then I don't like it. I don't know. Should I get it? Should I not get it? Man, and I don't know, man.
So you know, I had I got both. I had the 4 and the 1, the UNC 1. So I had to make an executive decision, and I got rid of the 1. But the reason why I got rid of the 1 is because I ended up getting a Grail sneaker, which is the Air Max 1 Susan.
Oh,
so that's the reason why I made. That's the reason why I made the deal.
That makes sense.
Wasn't just selling it for money. I ended up doing a trade on Trade Block for the Susan. So
that's
Mr.
crazy.
Pitt said his number 4 is the Pilings. Shout out to Kicknology in the building, bro.
What's up, bro?
Man, much love to my broski up in his joint, man. He said the Royalty 12s would be worth some bread years from now. Yeah, it's a true story, man.
Because it kind of reminds you of like a DMP.
Yeah, it do. It really do. And East Coast done pulled out his shoe. What you got, East Coast?
I gotta get the patina, man. It was the laces that caught my attention the most. That color, and I got some things that I can go along with it, like some little bit of arm and fatigue and stuff like that. So I was just like, I like this shoe, and I ended up getting this at the I think I was at a sneaker convention down in Atlantic City where we're at. So the price couldn't beat it. I mean, 190. I was like, yeah, let me go ahead and get that. Run that. I need that. But this is an actually slept on shoe. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is an actually slept on shoe, and a lot of people are now starting to try to go for this because I guess it was just something different. And I like this rust color. I like this rust color right here. I like it. I really do. So this is my number 4 right here.
Yeah, I honestly say that is an underrated sneaker.
It is. It really is. I like
Highly.
stitching on here too. So
Highly slept on sneaker. I slept on it.
Me too.
And I told everybody, I'm like, look, y'all need to cop this joint. Like, I passed on it for my own personal reasons at the time. You know, I was like, I mean, because I'm thinking I got the Shadows. I got the Shadow 2.0s. You know what I'm saying? I think that came out afterwards. But I'm like, I'm going to get the Shadow 2.0s at the time. I'm like, man, I be like, man, I'm really good on the patinas, but I really like them, though. And I ended up getting them for, like, my cousin, I think, at first. But I did reach back and grab them. Shout out to Lavish, man. But, you know, a pair came through there. But, man, definitely, though. Definitely. Look, Retrivia said, you know, my favorite Jordan 1s of the year. You know what I'm saying? Like, those was highly slept on. Boo got the little small foot, so he cheating. He said the AJ1 Seafoams is his number 4. I wish I could fit me a pair of them joints. They definitely would have been up there with me. BX at number 4 is anything I copped this year. 2020 was a year of L's for me. What? Come on, bro. You ain't catch that many L's. I seen you pull up all the undefeated dunks. So don't tell me that you copped all L's. So don't tell me you copped all L's.
I do have the UNC 3s as well. Yes, I do. But did you see what Sis wrote in the comments?
Wifey said that's another one I wanted. I mean, but she wanted the patinas. But she wear 4.5. Like, that joint only dropped on sneakers. Like, what I was supposed to do.
She said that's another one I want.
We're going to have to reach back and grab them joints. You know what I'm saying?
That release was crazy, too. Like,
that might be a tough one because it come in like a men's 4.5. It's not a grade school, so it's a men's 4.5. So
she might need a 4 up in that joint.
Yeah.
Right.
Because
1,
of the
2,
width
3,
of the shoe.
Well, but yeah, that is one that she wanted to. I do remember that. But man, just looking back into the year, man, it's just, this have been a crazy year on sneakers. A crazy year on sneakers, man. And the reason why I'm saying it, because they brought back a lot of grails. I mean, you know, you have a lot of them that we already done showed, but, you know, your Raging Bull 5s. That was an OG sneaker that a lot of people been waiting on. You got, you know, the Lightning 4s. That was an OG sneaker that a lot of people been waiting on. These royalties, the royalty craze was crazy because everybody have been waiting on the taxes. So, you know, with that coming out, man, and, you know, just OG sneaker after OG sneaker. What's another OG sneaker that dropped? The Carmine 6s. The Cool Gray 3s. That's something that Big Game James said that's his number 4 sneaker. The Cool Gray 3s. Those was a must cop for me. And that's a shoe that I love.
That was a pass for me.
I done already wore that joint, man. That joint.
Yeah, I wore mine too.
Fire on foot. I mean, fire on foot. So, you know, just seeing that the shoes that we got that's coming out and they making them so more available. And not only available, but we know other ways and other avenues to get sneakers now. Just make shoes that much more obtainable. So it's just definitely, man, just I'm looking forward to seeing everybody collection grow and how it evolve into different things and stuff like that, and get stuff going on this year coming up, man, for sure. Yeah, man. Well, let's number 3. What y'all looking like?
Well, speaking of Cool Gray 3s, my number 3.
Dang, man. I can't. We can't make this up though. This is crazy.
Like, I literally was like, this is my 3rd shoe, and dang, this got some link on here. But so this was also a sneaker for me that I don't wear threes. Like, I never really had a three before. There were a couple that I wanted over the course of the year, so I really wanted the laser orange threes, which would have been like which was a women's release, would have been my first three, but I couldn't get my hands on it. So I was also able to cop these on a what do you call that when Nike does what they call it, second
Reserve.
chance. Second chance. Yeah, so I think it was second chance, or it was a reserve. But this was also a retail. Like I'm telling you, K Fresh come through with the retails, even if it's after the release. So I agree. Oh, like these are fire on feet. I do honestly think for some reason, I don't know, it's just like some shoes running big on me, and I think I could get an 8.5 in these too. Maybe my true to size is probably an 8.5, and I just be getting 9. But this is a fire shoe, and now I want to get the Georgetowns. I want to get the rust pink. I want to get the laser orange. Like I just have so many threes that I want to get because this is just a fire shoe. So I wore mine in DC when I saw Joe, and I said, "Hey Joe, where's the cancellations of the loans, my friend?" But he didn't respond, so we'll have to see.
Paula said, Heyman said number 3 for her is the Jordan 1 Bordeaux. Mr. Pitt said his is the UNC 1s. Those 3s are nice. I wish I was able to get them. BX saying.
Mr. Pitts, we in the same category with that number 3.
Beautiful Struggle said, what up, Soul Gang? What up, Brody?
What up?
Salutes Money Fresh Clothing up in the building. What's up with y'all, man? What's up with y'all? But yeah, definitely, though. Definitely. Shout out to Keenan Valerie, man. Just subscribe, man. Much love to you. I appreciate that, man. So what you got, East Coast? Let me see. He didn't jump you, Swagger.
Yo.
Nah, that's fine. He good.
I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not a Tar Heel fan at all. I'm a huge Duke fan, but this dang on color was just something else, man. And the white shoelaces with these, oh my God, like.
Yeah, the white shoelaces make that joint pop, bro.
I
ain't
could
gonna lie.
not, there's no way I couldn't pass this one off. Like, I had to get it. Like, I just like, I need this. And y'all see the rent that I had to go through to get this dang on shoe. Like, it was hell that day, out in the cold, to camp out for that dang on, for that size that my cousin needed. That was a crazy release. But I ended up hitting on the raffle like I usually do. But this is my number 3 right here, man. Number 3, UNC ones.
Retravia said her number 3 is the it's number 4, right? Oh no, this number 3. Yeah, number 3.
That's it,
we
it's
are number 3.
Number 3, okay. East Coast jumped. Me too. East Coast jumped all us. He pulled that jump quick. Look, he threw me off. I had to look down like, man, did we? I ain't went yet. I'm like, I just made number 4, I thought.
Alright, I'll just tag off of K. So we'll go off of K.
You
We'll
got,
keep
bro.
the cool grade vibe, and we'll go by.
Woo. Okay. I
Cool
can
grade
dig it,
11.
bro.
Cool
Cool
grade
Gray
11.
11s. Cool Grays.
This shoe, Cool Grays. This shoe holds a special place in my heart because when they first released, I camped out for this shoe. When I was in high school, I camped out for this shoe. I was number 3 in line. Stayed all night long with 2 of my other teammates in basketball in high school. And a fight broke out, and a gun was pulled out. Tear gas was got over there.
God,
we went across the street. We waited at the Burger King across the street. My mom actually camped out with me, man. Like my mom couldn't even tell you about this shoe. When she saw this shoe, she almost cried. Like she literally almost cried. Because she knew how much this shoe meant to me. And so I went back home, and then my friend told me, nah, they re-releasing them. Went back to go pick him up. The cop was parked in front of the mall on top of the car, and like literally like screaming and hollering at everybody. And by the time I got up there, my size was sold out. So I had to cop me a pair when I knew they were re-releasing. Not only was I able to cop my pair, my son is into shoes now too. I was able to secure his pair as well. So because, knowing how much he means to me and how much this shoe means to me, and him wanting this shoe, I definitely had to get this. So, yep, this is number 3.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up, man. See,
That was just a beautiful story.
This is what it's all about. This is what it's all about, man. This is what it's all about. Vlogging with Demetrius said his number 3 shoe is the University Force. Is his number 3, man. Shout out to Snacks Only, the beautiful struggle in the building, man. Yeah, man, we doing our top 5 Jordan pickups, man. Top 5 Jordan pickups. BX said his the Air Jordan 1 Low Neutral Grays. That's a dope one, bro.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That
Yeah, I
joint
tried to
had
cop.
fire leather on that joint, man. Big Game James says his number 3 is the Amamanera ones. Is he holding up a grade school shoe? They had been talking about East Coast. East Coast.
I ain't gonna lie, them joints do be looking small.
Yeah, I was like, I can't. This
Yo,
ain't no brand. This
I'm
looks like a big old
sorry, I
Coke
got
brand.
little feet.
I don't
Keenan.
know what it is. We wear the same size though, and it don't look. Mine look big when I put them on the screen. Like, yours look small. Like I really don't get it. I'm like, dang, maybe my feet don't look as big as I think.
Hey, man.
But I don't understand. I'm tall though. I was like, how am I 6'1" with little feet? Like it just.
Dude got little bitty toes, bro. Little bitty toes. Keenan said his is the Air Jordan 5 Chinese New Year's, man. That's what's up. See, that's a different one.
Yeah, that is different.
Did you pull the stuff off of yours, Keenan, or did you leave all the materials on there? Pre-order on the breads, though.
What's up, drip? Drip, drip. Came through.
Yeah, hit me up
Drip, drip.
on Instagram. Everyone on the panel has different picks, different with the picks. Fire, yeah, big game.
Big game. Big game James in the building.
Boo said, here's the AJ1 Handcrafts, man. I think Handcrafts really surprised a lot of people whenever they got them shoes in hand. I think so.
Because I knew it.
You caught them joints, K-Fresh, right? Yeah.
Well, am I next?
No, you're not next.
Okay.
So,
I'm like, let me not mess up the rotation.
I ain't showed my shoe yet. So my number 3 sneaker is bam, man. My Air Jordan 1 Hyper Royals, man. Yes, I went with green laces in mine. Definitely a fire shoe.
Did you
And
get
the-
those off your biohacks? I can't remember.
I got these green laces I actually ordered them to go with the Vogue Golds.
Oh, okay.
But man, this shoe, man, if you want to talk about craziness of the year, like this shoe was complete mayhem, man. And everybody, wanted them. Everybody loved them. I wanted them because I missed out on the Turbo Greens back in the day. Now I got both of them in the collection. I got these and the Turbo Greens this year. But man, definitely a dope sneaker, man. These was a must cop coming in, and I'm glad I was able to cop them. I got them. Still haven't worn them yet, but definitely looking forward to wearing these joints. And I went with lime green laces to kind of pay homage to the UNC ones, the off-white joints.
Fire.
Man,
Somebody said the Bacon Air Max. Yeah, those they not an honorable mention. They in my top 10. I'll just give that away because I needed those so bad. I'm a 90s. I'm an Air Max 90s girl. So
the Bacons? The
Yes.
Bacons.
the Bacons with the eggs.
Material still on? Yes, sir, man. The Bacons is dope to me, too, though. I ain't gonna lie. Can't lie to you on that
The
one.
easiest pick of the year.
Look, Wyatt said that boy 6'1", he 5'5". Don't let him fool y'all. Yes, man. But got orange in mine. Elliot said, yeah, man, the orange fire, too. I think any loud color up in them joints is nice, though. For sure, man.
Yeah, and the Michael Roy. That one in like the UNC one, like you could almost put almost any color in them joints. Because it kind of gave you that off-white vibe, too. Because I know a lot of people put orange laces in their UNC one.
And see, man, a lot of people took L's on those Hyper Royals, man. The Hyper Royals.
Raise your hand if you took a nail.
Look, like Kim said, which release was crazier, the UNC ones or the Hyper Royals?
Hyper Royals.
I'm gonna have to say the Hyper Royals.
Hyper Royal.
And it's only because I feel like the Hyper Royals was way more limited. And we only had like, I think 2 chances at the Hyper Royals. We had like that first drop, and we had like another drop right after that, after the late shipments. And that was it. We was done. That was it. It was like, what the hell? For real. So number 2, Hyper Royals. That shoe gave me hell, bro said. Hyper Royals were my easiest pickup this year. Look, she's so crazy.
Dang, I
She's
wish.
shaking her head.
Wish.
Definitely was dope. Yeah, man. He said the material on the Bacons is crazy. Which they is. They really are.
Yep.
They really are.
And they are.
They really are. So let's go ahead and hop up into number 2.
All right. Well, speaking of some handcrafted materiales. I don't know Spanish, so I don't know what material is in Spanish. Materiales. I did put these as number 2. So these are the handcrafted Air Jordan 1s, and I just did a review on them. So if you want to see what the materials look like on my nice, beautiful camera that does what it does, go check that out. I haven't worn them yet, but I did do my review, so I laced them up and did my little on feet. But these are actually the stock laces for people that haven't seen them. But I really love this sneaker. I like Air Jordan 1s. I like to be different. If you were here when we first started, like my number 5 was a low and it was a spades. So I like a little razzle dazzle on my shoe every once in a while. So these were a must cop for me. I need to get my lace game up because Swagoo and Amier and all those other people from the Kick Squad, they got better laces than me, and I just got the little stock laces. But it is what it is. I'm gonna give me some green laces or whatnot to throw up in these joints. But yeah, I put them number 2 because it's like I told people in my video, this is like the Mocha 3000. You know how like this the year 3000 of the Air Jordan Mocha, and I just felt like I just really like what they did with it, kind of like Swagoo said, and like the little 3M was different on here. And I really wasn't feeling the prototype, so I felt like this was very similar in terms of like what they were trying to do with it. But also Swagoo, like you said, this little quilted thing, it feel weird, and then it's like the shoe feels tighter. I was talking to Ami about this. Yeah. Like when you put the shoe on, you're like, oh, wait a minute. Like you don't have as much room as you normally do. So I think it's probably the insole and around the ankle collar. But yeah, this is number 2 for me personally. So I don't care what nobody say. I don't care. I'm saying who's around here like do things different. Okay, like do things different.
Yeah, that Ami had called me out of blue. He said, "Man, what you doing right now?" I said, "Man, just chilling." He said, "Hey, man, pull your handcrafts out and stick your foot in there and tell me if this thing good." So I did. I was like, "Oh shoot, they do feel a little like it do feel a little tighter than normal." Paul, but yeah,
right.
But
yeah, I checked some.
I see. Whenever I tried mine on in the store, I didn't have like it was no laces on mine. I just thought about it, bro. I got green laces. I just thought about it.
Send them over here so I ain't got to buy them.
I just thought about it. Big Game James said his number 2 is the Travis Scott High Fragments. I got you, sis. I got you. We're going to have to find you something for sure.
Yeah, I'm going to give you some.
But we about to do number 2 right now, right?
That's what she just did. No, she just did number 2.
I did number 2. I started. Yeah.
Okay, got you. Okay. East Coast, you want to go?
Retravia said his number 2, Bordeaux 6. You better catch him before he catch you.
Cool Graves. I've been dying.
Bordeaux 6s.
Since 2001. I remember when we went to go get these. So, Mom, if you're looking at this, yes, I did skip school that day, half a day, just to go get these, because I was the only person on the basketball team that was able to get his pairs. And at that time frame being before I grew, I got lucky and was able to get a size 7.5 in these. So my feet were small at the time being before I grew. Everybody else couldn't get them. They were sold on out. They had a 7 and a 7.5. And I said, yeah, I'll take that 7.5. I can fit that, definitely. So I was lucky to get these pairs and play them in the game. I wish I knew what I knew back then. I would have never dogged them. I'd have kept them clean and nice. But these were definitely had to come back in this collection. Like now, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna keep these in the case. Maybe bring them out here and there. But other than that, I'm not gonna ever mess these up again. I know that for sure. Like, yeah, I love the cool grays.
Them cool grays is nasty, bro.
I had a 7.5. That's crazy.
They really
like,
is,
I
though.
legitimately wore a 7.5.
Everybody say you still got small feet, though. Oh, man. These
Probably
folks
should have
crazy.
took that size 7. Boy, I'm hoping. Was it a grade school or men's 7?
I think at the time being, it might have been considered grade school.
Shoot, you might have should have took that 7. Boy, probably saved you a little change.
I think. I don't think I paid that much though, 'cause I think it was like a.
Well, 2001, it probably was like 120 or something like that.
Yeah, I think
140.
It was like 105.
Yeah,
I believe.
Probably wasn't much. That's for sure.
Yeah, because at that time the J's they were high, but not like high like it is now. Like when we was coming up, that was considered kind of high. Anything like 105, anything past $100 was high. So
They
I
say,
got lucky.
Mr. Pitt said over the years he done went from a 7.5 to an 8.5.
Oh man, I grew, man. I was like what? I was like a sophomore that year. 2001. I was a sophomore. Yeah, freshman, sophomore that year.
Hey,
yeah,
man.
no.
You was a sophomore wearing a 7.5?
No. My fault. That was 2001. I was a freshman. I was like 5'7", 5'6", 5'7". I weighed like 151 pounds.
I could dig it.
With little feet.
What you got, Swag?
Number 2 is.
See, this is why I don't do these things. This is why I don't do this shit. Like,
So we do Travis Scott 6s, British khaki. Obviously, a must cop for me because I do have an OG. Speaking of OGs, I did wear them joints on Christmas Day, and I threw the infrared laces in them joints on Christmas Day.
damn.
So yeah. I didn't want to put no pictures on there. I got some family photos I'll post later on, but yeah. So dope shoe. Shout outs to my kick sit. Because if it wasn't for Bro and the plug, I wouldn't have been able to secure these. So special shoe because not only did I get them from him, I was able to go to New Orleans because I had a work meeting out there and link up with him and Petey. Shout out to Petey too, and grab my pair as well. So yeah, dope shoe, man. That rough, rugged suede, that nappy suede on it. I mean, in hand, it just looks so beautiful. So, and then everybody knows that it glows on the bottom, your spoiler on the back, your tongue, and your lace lock.
All that glow. That joint glow too.
Glow. Yeah.
Ooh, that joint glow.
Especially if you leave a light on in the room when you cut it off, like at the end of the night when I cut that light off, it's the only one in the box that just beam out of the whole box.
Still
like,
glowing, yeah.
That thing shining, I tell you that.
That joint, that Travis got 6, bro. I mean, that joint was crazy.
Big Gang James,
crazy.
yeah.
Shout out to the plug, though. Shout out to the plug.
The plug, yeah, he came through with that.
I didn't know where to put that joint up in mine, man. I like it, though. I do like it. It ain't that I don't like it. I just didn't know. I ain't know.
And it come with that little bag too.
Yeah. And the joint comes. Yeah, you're right, bro. That joint fire though, bro. They nice. They nice. You make me feel like maybe I should have pulled mine down, man. Vlogging with Demetrius, man. He said his number 2 is the British khakis too. BX said his is the Jordan 11 Low IE. Retravia said hers is the number 2 is the Bordeaux 6s. That's definitely 6s always should be up there.
That IE, that was an OG too, wasn't it?
That was another OG that dropped this year. Yep, sure was, bro. And he hooped in them joints, man. A lot of people forgot about that, man. Travis Scott.
Still ugly.
Travis Scott. But see, like I I keep telling myself this, man, but the 11 lows and the IEs, I think it's like a summertime shoe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Something for you to rock during the summertime. You know what I'm saying? With that breathable material and stuff. You know, it's not a 11. It's not made to be 11. You know what I'm saying? That's something I got to remind myself of, East Coast, not just you. So I'm just trying to think of that in my head.
Yeah, I kind of low key regret that I got rid of those. What was it? The Concord breads. I call them the cornbread.
Cornbreads.
I kind of low key regret getting rid of them joints because that is a good summertime shoe.
Me too. I regret not getting it, to be honest with you. Big Game James, the cheat code, said his joint is the Travis Scott High Fragments. Is his number 2. Yeah, that's the heater in number 2.
Shout out to Big Game. Yeah, he did win the Travis Scott.
And he wore them on Christmas, huh? He had them on for Christmas time. I seen him on his pictures, yeah. Shout out to bro, man. I ain't even, man. Them joints crazy, bro. Crazy. It's just the amount of shoes that we touch, man, and we get. It's just, man, it's bananas, man. Boy, I wish I could get grade school. Elliot said, I think the quilt feels good on his feet. He said before his foot grew. Cap. Vloggers, he said you and him see eye to eye with those joints. Elliot said he just traded for the mummy dunks, bro. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations. That man had a live cop. Fire shoe, Swagoo. That was my first in clothing win, bro, for them. Big Game James, man. Look, Mr. Pitt said, damn, he forgot about the Travis Scott 6s. I got a steal of the year on the Island Travis Scott 6s, which I did get this year for free. Yeah, I remember you saying that, vlogging. That's what's up. Snack said Bordeaux 6s on his list. Elliot said Bubblegum 1s is his number 2. Bro, them bubblegums, bro.
Them bubblegums, plus I wish
those was a problem, bro, for a lot of people, bro. Like, for real. Like, everybody was like, it was like nobody was saying nothing about them shoes. And then all of a sudden, I don't know if it was because they don't wear their cool grays before then or, or what didn't happen, but it was like, forget the cool gray. Where them bubblegum 1s at, bro? Where those bubblegum 1s at, man? And, I mean, they was just...
I wish they had black on it, though. If it was like...
But that blue and pink, bro. I think that navy blue and pink looks so good together, man. In my opinion, man. In my opinion.
Shout out to Nike, man, because when they said next day shipping, when I hit on them joints, they wasn't playing. By noon the next day, them joints was already delivered.
Man, that's crazy.
No, just steal me tape or nothing. Them joints was delivered by noon the next day.
Well, after they heard us complain so much about that just steal me tape, they had no.
Oh, they still put it. No, they still put it on some shoes though. They still put it on there. Yeah, they still put it on there.
Some of my packages, I haven't seen them, and I'll be sitting there and be like, "Thank God," because I'm like, "Yo."
I think it matters to which warehouse your shoe come from.
That's
so
true.
You have all these different warehouses all over the nation, and whichever one yours come from, it matters on which one gets on how it get packaged.
Yeah, and I noticed too, like when they do
or Lebanon.
Well, when they do use it though, I noticed that they don't use as much. Like they don't do it at the top and the bottom. Like they do like one strip, like at the top. So I have been noticing that, but I mean they still using flimsy ass boxes too with the bottom that fold in that you can see the shoe in there. They need to stop that.
Yeah, Snacks, to answer your question, bro, he said you need to do another live for the top 5 dunks. I did, bro. I did that like 2 weeks ago. I did top 5 dunk pickups of 2021. All just 2021 dunks. Nothing different. Amy Adams said I'm still waiting on mines. I didn't get no next day shipping. Dang, that's crazy.
Jeez,
congrats on that hit, though.
Yeah.
I think some damage control to after FedEx caught that employee stealing $600,000 worth of Nike product. That's crazy. That's crazy.
She was catching a lick, man.
Because if that's how what the retail value is, if she sold all them sneakers, then she made like $1 million.
For real.
So she going to jail.
Just like they was talking about that what's the LCO the LCO company,
Oh,
man.
LSO.
They had
Yeah, LSO.
LSO. Yeah, they had one of their managers that was like backdooring to a dude like everything that came from Nike, $200. I ain't even looking inside the box. Just give me $200. You can get them. You know what I'm saying? So,
What
man,
that
but
boy
them
told me on the phone when I called him, sound like your problem, not mine.
Oh,
right.
From LSO. Yeah, when I called him looking for my package, he said, sound like that's your problem, not mine.
That's
Don't
crazy.
complain.
what were you missing?
Them Pata Air Max 1, them brushed maroons that I hit.
So you never got them?
No, I got them.
Oh, okay.
And I got my refund. I called them and told them, and they refunded me.
Look
and
at
just
Kay.
something happened. They just showed up on my doorstep.
Y'all
But
know
look,
I love a good.
Oh, that's
look, sis,
I'm like, wait a minute.
look, sis, when they showed up at the end of the doorstep. The box was vertical. It was already open. Like the tape, it was off. Like it was open, and the shoe was hanging out the box.
Oh,
Yeah. But they showed up though.
they
3
wrong
weeks
for
later,
that.
they showed up.
Cause they probably opened it up and was like, nah, I can't make no, money
Yeah.
off of it.
Yeah. It wasn't
That's
a Jordan to them.
crazy. That's crazy.
That's
Look,
crazy.
he said I would have quit before they found out. That's what Elliot said. I took an L on the bubblegums. Joker Nation said I went to StockX, got 2 pairs, one for me and one for my girl. Man, bro, that junk crazy, bro. That junk crazy. The bubblegums was nice, man. So show y'all my number 2 sneaker. Me and East Coast
Okay,
was
Eric-
thinking alike.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead, answer this
I was
question.
gonna say, Eric said, "Kay, this is gonna be hard on Tuesday. Is it top 5 or top 10? We're gonna do top 10 because we showing our 5 now, which are Jordans, but the 5 will allow for people to kind of get in different sneakers. So whether that's your, your Nike, your Adidas, your Yeezys, your Sauconys,
Right.
all of that. So just get it together because I didn't have mine together till about 15 minutes before the live today. So we're gonna have to work on that.
Yes, sir, man. But this is my top 10, man. The cool gray Jordan 11s, man. These was a must cop coming into the year. Everybody have a backstory on them. Like mine is, I remember people were still stealing shoes off the train. And in 2001 in high school, we was playing Booker T. Washington. And the whole team came out throwing up South Memphis. And man, and they all had these joints on. And man, this joint was just crazy. So definitely one of my favorite shoes, one of my favorite pickups this year. I already had the lows. Now I have the highs also, man. But these joints here was a must cop coming into 2021. Glad I was able to get them. Shout out to Amy Allen for the assist, man. I had got me a pair, but I ended up giving it to one of my customers, and sis hit me up, said she had a 13, and she hit me up with these joints, man. They just came in like day before yesterday, though, man. But definitely, though, man. Shout out to sis for that assist. Much love to her. And hey, man, definitely a dope sneaker, man. Dope sneaker. Man, I'm so glad I was able to
That's what's up.
get another pair, man, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's the customers over me. You know what I'm saying? Customers over me every time. Other brands, I don't know what that means, Eric says. No, Eric. Yes, you do. She going to prison, bucko. Unless so works.
Oh, so I guess some people are Jordan heads. Sorry.
Nah, man. I got some different stuff, man. And it's... I ain't lying, man. I just got, man, one of my latest pickups, I think was, man, one of my favorite. For real, man. Like, shoes, man. Shoes is just crazy, man. Shoes is just crazy. I mean, they just don't stop. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to say I'm going to just show my top 10 Air Max pickups next week to make it easy. Hey, bro. I mean, it's just so many shoes come out. So many different kinds of shoes come out. Different colors, different silhouettes. You know what I'm saying? It's just, we all try to get all these different shoes and stuff, man. But it means everything, just to see everybody favorite shoe that they picked up throughout the year, man. And just, this that time of the year. That's why we're going to do top 10 as a whole. Everybody gonna kind of pull up, man. I'm looking forward to that, man. I'm looking forward to that, man, for sure. top 10. 10 is way easier than 5. I take 10 over 5 anytime.
Yeah.
Cause it's easy to be like, okay, boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? But whenever you got a top 5, you be like, what? Like, man,
it's too much in that category.
Ooh, bro, like I like you so much though, but I gotta put you. You know what I'm saying? Like you be thinking, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's just Spread Blaze said all those cool grades, and I didn't get a pair. Dang. I mean, it's crazy, but see, I think they changed the algorithm of the raffles and stuff going into the cool grades, man. Eric, you didn't get the cool grades because you talk bad about them.
Yeah, they did change that because I usually hit on a 9 or a 9.5, and I was pretty upset I didn't hit, but I hit for my cousin 10.5. I said, "What the heck?"
Yeah, I really think they changed the algorithm prior to the release, and nobody really knowing. So it was all just luck of the draw, though. Luck of the draw. But number 1, man. This is the crown of the Jordans, right? Not just of everything. Are we ranking them on K Live? Yes. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
you
so
gonna pull
get
out
them in
10,
order.
9, 8, 7, 6. I mean, but what's crazy is like a lot of these shoes that I might have showed tonight might not even make my top 10 though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like for real. I mean, cause even whenever you got enough shoes, you see what bro said, man. Things and stuff change. You know what I'm saying? It's your top 10 pickups.
Right. Okay.
So
let me answer Joker question real quick because he said he got a pair of belugas and they were a little tight. He didn't know he should go up a full size. Okay, so Joker, I also have the belugas and I went up a half a size to a 9.5, which I do with all of my 350s, and they are the tightest 350s that I've ever had.
Okay.
At a 9.5. So what I would suggest, honestly, is probably getting like some shoe trees or just keep wearing them. And I only say this because I think due to that 3M material, it's just knitted a little, like woven a little tighter. So I honestly would say just keep your size if you have it, because you may go up a full size and then them things fit weird because 350s start feeling weird. I don't know.
So this what happened. Any OG Kanye West shoe, this is just note to everybody. Any OG Kanye West shoe, you almost want to go up a whole size because it's the OG fitting. So like whenever we get the newer shoes, they don't fit the same as the older shoes. Like I can get a 14 in my Black Statics. I feel like they're a little too loose. But I get a 14 in my Bread Yeezys. They fit just right. And my 14 in my Belugas fit just right. And I'm saying that because, you know, it's just something about the OG sneaker of Kanye. They cut it to that exact form of that OG shoe, which make them just a little bit tighter. Now I could be wrong, but I think that's the reasoning of it.
But also too,
that's what I agree too.
Because my wife I got her those for Christmas, and she threw them joints on feet like that day. Like she wasn't playing no game. She put them on feet, and so she wore them. But we went to several houses, and she wore them throughout the day. And she said that they started to loosen up as she was wearing them. So, because she was telling me, because her first pair of Yeezys was a size 6, so I got a 5.5. Because she said the 6 was too big. And so when she said they fit perfect, but they're a little tight, like around the top of like the toe part. And so I was like, just keep wearing them. And then as she kept wearing them, she said they just kind of like broke in perfectly. So
now just like Julia's saying right here, you can pull out the insole. If you pull out the insole on them, that'll definitely, because you got to remember, Yeezy sneakers, your sole, your midsole and stuff is the boost. So you still gonna be walking on pillars, regardless to the fact. So if you need just like that extra half size or just that extra toe cap room, pull out your insoles and everything should feel just fine, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, like that them OG silhouettes or them retro colorways, and it's seeming to be around that Black Friday, Christmas time every year, where they gonna give us that retro of the Yeezys. whenever that time comes, be weary of what size you wearing. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe go up an extra half size. And if
Tommy just gave a whole thing on that too.
And like bro, but like sis said though, see, shoot trees until they dry completely. See what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Joker Nation, shoot trees and put shoot trees in them, put them in a sneaker laundry bag and wash them, and with the shoe trees in, leave the shoe trees in until they dry completely. Problem solved. There you go.
Or I mean, he could take the sole out of them, like. I did it in my size 9. Like when I got it, when I wanted, I put the wrong size in. I was like, dang, I got a 9, and it was tight. So I just took the sole out of it, and it fits comfortably for me in the 350s. So
right. Let me ask a serious question. If you had a choice between the AJ1 Handcrafted and the AJ3 Patchwork, who you going with?
Neither.
Wait a minute. First of all, what you mean?
Ooh, that's kind of hard. I don't have the patchworks in here, but they look nice.
I mean, bro, I'm gonna be honest. If it was me, I would go Handcraft. And I mean, I'm kind of biased because I am a Air Jordan 1 head, but I'm gonna tell you because I feel like they could have done a little bit better with the Nike Air patch on the back. That's one thing, and two, but I mean, it's like nothing really bad you can say like other than that about the patchwork. Man, the patchwork's gas too, but I do like the Handcrafts better. I wouldn't want to choose between them two, bro. I would say get both of them joints, bro. Both of them shoes, bro. Both of them shoes is gonna be rough, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Both of them shoes is like it's gonna be a shoe you wish you had. Cause see, for one, okay, I'm gonna say it. Patchwork, if I had to choose between the two, because Patchwork is a sneakers only exclusive. Nobody else had that shoe. So if you can get your hands on a Patchwork, I think they're gonna appreciate faster than the Handcrafts. Swagoo.
Which one? Patchwork 3.
Yeah, them Patchworks nasty. I ain't gonna lie.
So you got that swag, don't you?
I got them too.
The 3s and the 1s.
I got both of them too.
I got both of them.
I know you have.
Yeah. So I got Tonek gave me a lob on E8, and then I turned around and I hit on release day for Army, but he hit 2, and then my son wanted them. I found out he wanted them because he sent me a picture when he was in school talking about he wanted these shoes. So that's his Christmas present. He don't know. Yeah, it worked out.
Yeah, them Patchworks nice though. I ain't gonna lie, them Patchworks in hand is just. Yeah, both of those shoes are just crafted well.
And then just being down here from the south, and then like big on with Cash Money and No Limit, the camouflage, the whole camouflage thing, soldier rag, like that was just
true story.
I wear a lot of camo, so
true story. True story. All right, let's number one.
Now I feel like there's a lot of pressure.
No, it ain't.
I'm like, maybe I should just run downstairs and swap out. No, I'm just kidding. All right, well, my number 1 is.
Sheesh. Okay.
That thing clean.
I actually did the blue laces. I know everybody's doing the white laces, but I did the blue laces, and this was a sneaker that I wanted as soon as I seen the pictures, and I was really impressed with the quality of this pair, especially just the toe box. I know y'all probably got these shoes, so I ain't even gotta go all in super details, but yeah, this was just a sneaker that was above all else. This, and the story on it is crazy. I know y'all remember this. I couldn't get into my finish line app to secure, because remember you had to confirm it, or no, you didn't have to confirm it. Sorry. I was trying to get on so I could see if I even won the pair, and it was hours and hours and hours. And I think I had Devin log in for me, and she was finally sis, you got them, and I was like, phew. So the even crazier story about these is I drove all the way to the mall that I thought that they were at. I get in there, I'm like, hey, I'm coming to pick up my size 9, blah, blah, blah. They're like, we don't have your size 9. And I looked and I was at the wrong mall. and I was like 40 minutes away from the mall. So then I had to drive all the way to the other mall, get the shoe. Apparently they only had like 2 9s, so I just got real lucky on hitting on this pair. I only put 5 head starts in. People was putting like 20, 30, and then a log hit my car and knocked out my whole light, and so I had to get my car fixed. Crazy story ever. But the silver lining is I was able to like get my car fixed for free because it was a comprehensive claim and I didn't have a deductible. So that was the thing. And then at the time though, actually when I put these on feet and I did a little photo shoot in St. Louis, this was one of my most liked photos. And I was like, oh my God, like I finally made it, y'all. More than 100 likes. But yeah, so I just really like this sneaker. And I know this was in some of y'all's top 5, but for me, like, it was just a sneaker that I like really wanted, and it was between this or the UNC 4, and that's one of the reasons why I passed on UNC 4, because I personally did not feel like I needed both of them. They're like literally identical colorway, but now that I look at the UNC 4s with the white laces that Swagoo presented, I'm just like real salty. And I think there was multiple people like, sis, I got a 9 in these 4s, you sure you don't want them? I'm like, nah, and I could have had them. But anyway, so that's my top 5 as of today. But when you come on Tuesday to our page, you might get another different list with the top 10.
Definitely. I'm going to tell you right now, you definitely will.
Yeah.
You definitely will. Because we're going to have other stuff up in there.
Yep.
Amy Allen said her number 1 is the Jordan 1 Alma Menares. Let me see, number 1. Said my number 1 pickup for 2021 is not a Nike, Jordan, Adidas, New Balance, Reebok, Puma, Saucony, or Diadora. Sheesh. What are they then, bro? What are they? Unknown? My number 1 was a reachback. But he did get it this year. It was his Cement 4s. That's what's up, bro. That was a big one, bro. That was a huge one.
It's probably his padded Air Max ones.
Gotta be.
Like,
I found out that I should go a full size after I watched videos. I got the MX Rocks and I went a full size up. But see, them MX Rocks might fit a little bit different. But you know what I'm saying? See, like it's so weird with Yeezy, bro. Like you never know what you're gonna get. You know what I'm saying? But it's definitely something real cool though, bro. And you just gotta kind of bounce around. Number 1, y'all already know probably. It's most of y'all number 1 twos, yeah, pretty much. Keenan said his number 1 is the AJ14 lipsticks. Well, Travia says hers is the Clot 14s.
Clot 14.
Okay, I could dig that. We're gonna let East Coast go first, bro, cause I already know me and you got the same shit.
Hyper Royals, man. Hyper Royals. So I went ahead and I like to switch my shoelaces, but I also like to go different with it too. So I went with blue and white. So I always like to do the mix and match, but I definitely love this colorway. Like I got a nice some pants that went along with this as well too. So, but this release was nuts. Like I couldn't understand it. Like they had so many chances. Like kicks when we was on not live, when we just got
we was on the backstage at Hibbett's. Right.
Hibbett. I was sick that my cousin was able to hit and I didn't get mine, and I'm sitting there with this Apple Pay. Apple Pay kept acting stupid. I was like, all right. So I went ahead, Foot Locker had it. I was like, I'm gonna win my size 9, so I'm good. I'm cool. So I was happy with that. But yeah, this shoe, this is a dope colorway. And like you said, I don't have the turbo greens. I slept on the turbo greens like an idiot, and now I regret it. So this is my turbo green right here, the Hyper Royals.
My man. BK so stupid. BK said, "Who was Mitch and Match?" BK crazy, bro. Like seriously. Are y'all pulling up grade school past East Coast?
Listen, I'm not in the big
bro. Hey, bro, shoes. Hey, I ain't gonna lie though, that one right there did look super small though.
That's how I felt with those 12s. I was like, is it an 8.5 at least? Cause
no,
those is looking small.
I heard.
So me and Swagoo I hope I get this right. Me and Swagoo. Because if I don't get it right, it's gonna be hilarious.
You want me to go?
Nah, bro, we gonna go together, bro.
Okay. Cause actually, I got
I'm only pulling one. I know it's a two-part.
two-piece.
All right, well, let's do the two-piece then.
Okay.
Forget it.
Ready?
But yeah, man, no, I'm not ready for the two-piece shit.
He's like, no, I'm not ready for it.
I'm not ready for the two-piece. But I do the two-piece just because you do the two-piece.
Thanks, Snacks. It is. I want to go ahead and do different. I ain't want to put the white and the shoelaces all the time like everybody else.
I did something different on mine, bro. I didn't even do blue laces at all. I did gray laces in mine to go with the check, and the sock line. I did the gray.
See, I couldn't find no gray one. I was looking for.
You should have them with your Shadow 2.0s.
Yeah.
I don't have the Shadow 2.0s.
Oh. What's another shoe? I don't know.
I was disappointed in that leather quality.
All right, bro, let's do this.
You ready?
Let's do this.
All right.
So our number one sneaker of the year is a two-part sneaker of the year.
They didn't plan this behind our back.
Right, they did.
Mine is because I was raised by my mom. So this shoe touched a little bit closer to home than some other people. And for the same reason why it touched home to a lot of other people. So that's one reason why I picked this shoe, because this is raised by women. Jordan 3. Alma Maneras. And like he said, it's a two-part because, and I'm going to let him explain the number one.
So the number one is the reason why it was special to me, and both of them too. Not only because it's raised by women, but black, designer, African American guy, that's able to work with Jordan Brand and have his own sneaker behind his brand with social status and Alma Mater. And the reason why both of these are real special to me is because I got a retail and I hit on the in-store raffle. So it's not that I hit on sneakers, it's not that I hit on all these other websites, is I actually hit them from Alma Mater themselves. So that's why it was so special to me. I know a lot of people have the free lunch dunks and what they represent behind those. I did get the chocolate milks, but they didn't look good in my size, being with a big foot and a mid dunk. So I was able to trade those for something else. But these ones and these threes, raised by women and what they stand for and all the hidden details on the back tab, and then even on the ones, a lot of people didn't know that on the ones on the inside of your shoelace right there, it does have a saying in it too. So it's just overall dope sneaker. So the 3 was a sneaker of the year to me, and then why not give you a 2-piece special with Biscuit and throw them in there too.
True story, man. And it says, learning is a gift, even when pain is your teacher. That's what it says on the inside of the wing, on the inside of the flap on this one. And man, like he said, man, just the details that you get on these Air Jordan 3s, from things on the back pull tab to,
good design.
Just overall, the suede was great, man. The quilted interior, I feel like that just seemed like everything got quilted interior on it now. After that, man, from the leather quality that you get on this Air Jordan 3, this joint is just, it's just crazy, man. And by 3s being my third favorite silhouette, 1s being my number one favorite silhouette, man, and them both being together, and like bro said, everything that these shoes stand behind is what we stand behind here as a Kick Squad, man. So much love to Forrest, to Jason with that, man, but much love to him, man, and Alma Mater and everybody for doing they thing with these right here, man.
Yep. So Eric had a question. Said, okay, if we had to choose the one of the three, I'm gonna choose the three all
The
day.
3 all day.
Because it's raised by women. I mean, growing up, in my household, I have a lot of strong women in my life. And before a few years ago, my great grandmother passed away, and she lived to be 106. And so I was blessed to have all the generations, having my great grandmother, my grandmother, my mother, and my sister. And I still have that photo in my living room to this day of all of them on my great grandmother's birthday. To have those generations and being able to see my great grandmother at 106 years old, like that's why when they dropped this shoe and they said the whole reason why the shoe, I had to get it in to get it for retail and get it in the raffle. You can't beat that. You can't beat that.
106. Wow.
Yeah. And see, I got these for retail. I ain't get these for retail. I paid resale for these. Ain't no need me lying. But yeah, man, these joints crazy. And I know everybody in the world is picking these as their number one sneaker of the year. Because of everything that just comes with this shoe itself. But man, definitely a dope sneaker. Still below $1,000, man. Go get them. Shout out to the Whitaker Group for making up these ones, man. Shout out to them for sure.
Like,
What'd you say?
It wasn't what I said.
no, it's a face. When you said it's still below $1,000, she said.
I mean, the reason why I'm saying that, because one thing I try to remind me, and not only myself, but everyone else, is a lot of shoes, right? Think about prior to The Last Dance. You could have got Chicago ones for $400, $500. You're not looking at those shoes for less than $2,000 now. I mean, it's just been shoes time over and time again that I done watch. Being like, oh, they gonna come down. Oh, they gonna come down. Oh, they gonna come down. Oh, I ain't gonna never get them. You see what I'm saying? Because they ain't gonna never go up. And I'm not saying that you should spend $1,000 on shoes. I don't believe that. I only think you should buy things, if you can get them. But, if you could save up maybe and get those shoes, sell some shoes out of your collection to get shoes, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Just get them while you can get them. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we don't get the luxury of having, great shoes like these for the price point where they at right now. And and you got to think about it. It's some people that could have got their Amamaners for $300. $280,
Yeah.
$350.
Because after the initial release, they plummeted.
They was low.
They got low.
Yeah.
Low. They was like in the low threes, high twos. Some of them was like in the 280, 290, 300. And then now you be lucky if you see that price again.
Right.
They like in the sixes, sevens.
And they steady taking off. Yeah. Steady taking off. And that's the reason why I say that, you know what I'm saying? Because I know.
And Kim even said like the video airness, when they were going over that was a dope video. Dope video. His whole mindset his creative mindset behind everything that he does, man. Like even the free lunch thing, it was funny. Like to watch the social status free lunch video was funny, but it was telling the truth about if you grew up in the projects and getting free lunch and going all that. It told the truth. He had little joking parts in it, little characters in it, but it represented exactly what everything was about, going to get free lunch.
And that's the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? It's everything within that shoe, you know what I'm saying? It's just the story, the meaning, and everything that's behind it, you know what I'm saying? I think a lot of us do deserve it, like K-Fresh, and I know J.E., he really wants it too, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a dope sneaker. I get it. I get it. But that's the reason why I'm saying what I say, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe it's a couple shoes in your collection you want to get rid of, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be. I'm going to tell you, sometimes it's all about copping shoes that you don't want in order to help you get the shoe that you do want. Cause you know, like I think we got another dunk restock that's finna come up. Just food for thought for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like those black pandas, those gray fogs. Excuse me. A lot of those dunks like that. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of those shoes, man, going for crazy amount of money. And if that's a shoe that you don't want, you could cop that shoe, put two of them joints together, $200 worth of shoes, and get your Alma Air ones for retail. So, I mean, R3s, you know what I'm saying? So, it's just crazy, man. But, yeah, y'all.
Yeah, because believe me in a heartbeat, if I can hit on the panda dunks, I don't want them panda dunks. But if I hit on them, and I can sell them joints, but I did hit on them, I did sell them. But if I sell them for $300, $350, that's $350 towards a shoe that I missed out on.
Every time.
Yep. You said $350. That's crazy because out here, the store, one of the beauty stores around our way in Delaware, dude selling it for $500.
But
the black and white pandas. Wow.
Yeah. Well, I sold mine, but that.
It's talks of a dunk restock, bro. Talks of a dunk restock.
I'd have looked at him like $500.
Yeah.
Look at.
Yeah. I mean, you see, Bo Kim. I'm tired of them damn panda dunks. If I can hit and if somebody want them, I better be blessed.
Everybody like them though. Them joints still going for good money.
Not for no $500 though, man.
I don't like the low. I like the ones that K got. I like the highs. The highs look way better.
Yeah.
See, I like them. I like the low dunks. I'm not a big fan of the high dunks at all.
I hear your voice, man, right now. But yeah, man. That's our top 5. Y'all know, man. Like I said, man, Tuesday night. Do not miss it, man. This is going to be epic. Go down below. Follow my sis. Hit that bell. Make sure y'all know, man, what's going down because we showing off our top 10 pickups of 2021. Like I said, man, that's whenever we pull out all of the swings, man. Everything, Adidas and Saucony's and New Balance and Jordan and Nike and Air Maxes and Dunks, everything. I guess that's whenever you finna really see the real heat crack. Because it might have been some shoes that didn't make it in the top 5, but they may be in that top 10 though. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be some dope stuff that's finna come out, man. I'm looking forward to just trying to figure out exactly what I'm finna put up in this top 10, man. But yes sir. Let's get it, man. I'm gonna let everybody do their outros. We're gonna let everybody go. Let y'all enjoy y'all night. I know some of us do have to go to work tomorrow. Some of us, you know what I'm saying? But I'm on quarantine. So I can't go to work.
I think I might have to be on quarantine too.
For real.
Yeah.
No, seriously, I think I might have to be.
Damn.
No, Snack said it's gonna be a 12-hour live. Nah, man.
12
See,
hours.
See
Not
the whole.
way my lives be moving because I ain't trying to sit up here on here all night now.
I mean, we just did a top 5 in 2 hours, man, and we could have went faster. We stopped, talked about it, a whole bunch of different stuff. Make sure y'all pay attention to y'all apps. Make sure y'all do y'all raffles. Let me see. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it. I'm gonna pin it real quick while K Fresh and everybody's doing their, and Swagoo and East Coast doing their doing they outros. But I'm gonna pin the link for y'all to be able to get to all the raffles. Let me see. I'm finna put that up here for y'all. Let my sis go first.
What's up, everybody? It is your girl K Fresh. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. I really appreciated everybody for engaging with us, telling us what your top 5 is. Like my kick said, we are going to be doing a top 10 on my channel this Tuesday at 8 p.m. I will have all the information out. You may not know who you will see on Tuesday as part of the Kick Squad. So if you are interested in coming at least to show your top sneaker, once we get down to like maybe number one, if people want to pop in and show their top sneaker, I will allow for people to do that. But first and foremost, thank you all so much for the constant support and just really just hanging out with us all the time. My Instagram actually just hit 7,000 followers, and I'm like, I don't even know where these followers came from. But as always, I always appreciate everybody's support and just hanging out, having a good time. That's what it's all about. It's having a good time and really just enjoying the moments that we share with each other as we go into the new year. I know I'm gonna see y'all on Tuesday, but as we go into the new year, just start thinking about some things that you all can do differently, some goals that you may have, some sneakers that you might want to reach back for, and just start writing that down. Because I know like I had a lot of goals this year and I smashed those goals, just being consistent and keeping myself accountable to that, because a lot of times it's bigger than shoes, right? We talk shoes on here, but we all start to be friends with each other. So I want to see the best for y'all. But I'll let y'all go because I ain't gonna talk forever. But again, shout out to everybody that was here tonight, and I will see you all on Tuesday.
You watching the game? Nah, he on the phone.
My bad, y'all. My bad. Yes, Joker Nation. Yeah, that's what we talking about. The patent leather breads. That link that's in the pinned message right now is a link to Sneakatorious, and that's where they will give you all, and I mean all, of the raffles that's opened up on the patent leather bread. Make sure y'all click that link. Make sure y'all go do those raffles. That's the biggest shoe that's dropping this week. Everything else pretty much is on Sneakers app. You have the Toasty Pink Dunks. You have the Soulfly Jordan 1s tomorrow. You have the Adapt Jordan 11 Columbias, or whatever color you want to call those things. They dropping. You do have a few things dropping, but the granddaddy of the week is the patent leather breads. And do not panic if you don't see men's pairs in places. Men's pairs are coming in. They just having a late shipment. Do not panic. It's still going to be plenty of them to go around if you do your legwork. Like I always say, sis is on her way to a blue check on Instagram, man. Y'all better check it out. Y'all already know how she coming. Let me let East Coast Kicks do his thing.
What up, y'all? It's your boy East Coast Kicks 856. It's always a pleasure to be on here with you guys, my kicks and everything. And hey, like you said, stay in tune with your apps. If you need questions, feel free to hit us up on IG as well. So that is my same IG as it is on my subscribers. I have hit over 600, so we are still aiming to hit that 1,000. So let's keep this thing rolling. And you can go ahead and check out my video. I just went ahead and just posted it up today. I did it the same day at the same time. It's kind of a little, not the greatest, but I was trying to give you guys a look on what to expect on the breads for this week too as well. So, hey, let's just keep this thing rolling and, let's continue to keep growing.
Yes, sir.
What it be like, people? It's your boy Swagoo. Follow me on IG, Twitter, Swagoo_318. Shout outs to everybody that pulled up, kicked it with us tonight on the top 5 Jordan pickups for 2021. Tomorrow we do have the Soul Flies, and then of course patent leather breads dropping on Thursday, along with Toasty Dunks. So just good luck to everybody who's trying to top. Do keep in mind that tomorrow the possibility of the bot free access for the patent leather for JD Sport and Finish Line, that's supposed to roll out somewhere around 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. That will be for the in-store bot free access. And then shortly after that, maybe a day or two after that, they will do the bot free access for the pre-orders, which you would have to put in your card information, your shipping address, and then use your points as well to get that. But then on release date, they will ship the shoe out. They will go on and charge your card and then send you your confirmation along with your tracking number to ship the shoe out on that. So yeah, just don't panic by like bro said, men's pairs are slowly going to start coming in the stores. I know some stores don't have the men's pairs; they do have grade schools. So just don't panic on it. Make sure you enter in as many raffles as you can. If this is going to be a must cop for you, don't leave
Mm-hmm.
no stone unturned. Like if you see a raffle that's open, get in it. Get in it because you increase your chances by the more raffles you enter in. So good luck to everybody and peace. Good night.
Yes, sir. Tomorrow morning, I heard Finish Line gonna do their thing, man. So, and look, and don't be. I mean, it's going off of what your store have. So don't feel crazy like if you go on that joint and they don't have grade school or they don't have men's and stuff like that. So just be wary of that, man. Finish Line will have that. Shout out to Mr. Pitts, man. Like he said, man, he know a place where if you have any questions, I'm sure the answers will be there. And what he talking about, man, is bro started his own Discord group, and he is extending it out to the family, and it's called Family Ties, Family Vibes. Much love to Broski for doing that. Definitely, if you're not a part of that and you be here and you are here, make sure you hit up bro so he can get you that link. I'm gonna get with him. I'm gonna get with him and see about putting it down below. I don't know if he want me to just like completely do that just yet, but I think he want to kind of roll them out to make sure everybody do, right according to the right people get into the group. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't want to have to fight off a lot of people. That's what happened with putting a link down below for everything. But definitely, man, tap into bro on that. He doing his slots for the patent leather breads also. So if you want to have any questions about that, hit him up so you can secure your pair, man. And he doing ship to me slots. So shout out to bro, man. Much love to bro for bringing that out to the people and making sure that we do have other options and other ways and more ways to get more knowledge on the sneaker community, man. And as always, man, much love to everybody. Make sure y'all go subscribe to my sister channel down below. Do not miss that live on Tuesday, man. It's gonna be lit. I'm looking forward to it. And y'all already know, man. Until next time, until the next live stream, live life because we all are truly, truly blessed, man. And hey, and like Kicknology been saying for a long time, put your mask on, wash your hands. Please do that. Stay away from this COVID, beat this army, this Omarion virus or whatever the heck they calling it. Amen.
You got me singing.
Oh my God.
And until the next live stream, man, much love, man, and we out.